welcome to the programme.
Coming up in the next half hour.
What's a member of the Supremes doing in a village hall on the Sussex coast? The biggest and most glamorous venues in the world, and was in one of the best-known groups of all time.
So, what was Motown singer Scherrie Payne of the Supremes doing in East Sussex? Well, David Johns explains.
The stage is set for what might be the smallest, most local gig of a superstar's life. Scherrie Payne's just been touring in Japan, but she's jetted back to Blighty to deliver one very special gig here.
In the name of love, before you break my heart.
And the location, Fairlight Village Hall in East Sussex.
This is the event of the century, I tell you. I mean, we put on amateur dramatics here twice a year, but nothing like this. I've been planning this for a year now, and I just can't believe how well it's gone. I'm just over the moon. I'm so emotional.
Jim hit 60 this year, and as former president of the Diana Ross and the Supremes Fan Club of Great Britain, a post he held from 1966 to 1970, what better way to celebrate than with one of the legendary stars of the group popping by for a sing-along.
Jim is such a special person. He's such a giving, caring person, and he's been in the Supremes' lives for, I can't remember how, ever since I've been in the group, and even before that, he was there. We just always have a great time. He's just so gracious and just a #1 gentleman.
It's not quite Wembley or Nebworth, but Fairlight Village Hall certainly knows how to party. David Johns for Meridian Tonight.
That is one of my all-time favourites. She's really good. She's
They
quite
were
a
getting
character.
down and some of them got up again as well.
Yeah,
didn't they?
exactly. I always get confused between the Supremes and the 3 Degrees. I don't know why, but you were reminding me about some of the songs, weren't you?
Supremes were a bit classy.
Yeah, Baby Love.
Yeah.
What else did
Stop
they...
in the Name of Love?
Stop in the Name of Love.
Bit before my time too.
Yeah, and there was the
What
other
are you
one.
suggesting?
Oh, and you... oh, sorry.
I'm an old dodderer too, are you?
Sorry, I'm not saying anything. Let's get all the full weather details with someone else who probably doesn't remember the Supremes. Here is Martin Davis.
Cheek.
Now, how's this for a birthday treat? Jim Saphin from East Sussex celebrated his 60th at Fairlight Village Hall on Saturday with a concert from Supreme singer Scherrie Payne. She jetted in from Japan, where she's touring with the legendary Motown group. Now, it all came about because Jim was once president of the Supremes British Fan Club about 40 years ago, and they've kept in touch with each other ever since. Isn't that great?
Wonderful. A Supreme singing at your birthday.
Doesn't get better, does it?
Oh, fantastic. Brilliant.